Hi, my name is Dr. Charles Theuer, and I'm the author of Medal Count, The Fate of Nations at the Olympics. If you enjoy sports and the interplay of sports and politics, you'll enjoy Medal Count. Like many of you, I was enamored with the Paris 2024 Summer Olympics. On the final day of the Games, the U.S. won the final gold medal, and in so doing, equaled the gold medal tally of China. But because the U.S. won more medals overall, it secured bragging rights as potentially the most athletic country in the world. But how successful were the U.S. and China really? If you take into account population, the United States ranked 47th in the world in number of medals won per capita. China ranked even lower at 74th. In other words, 46 countries in the world are more successful than the United States and China at securing Olympic medals given their population. Medal Count looks at the factors that account for success at the Olympics. On one extreme, we look at Norway. Norway is the most successful country in the world at securing medals per capita. They win 44 times more medals than would be expected based on their population. If the U.S. were as successful as Norway, for example, the United States would win every single medal awarded at the Olympics. On the other side of the coin are many of the countries in sub-Saharan Africa. For example, Nigeria and the Democratic Republic of Congo collectively have a population roughly equal to the United States. In fact, the population is younger, with many more potential Olympic champions. Yet neither Nigeria or Congo win a single Olympic medal. Medal Count looks at the 5 factors that account for the disparity between countries that are highly successful like Norway and countries that are highly unsuccessful like Nigeria. We identify 5 factors. National wealth, which clearly is the most important factor and accounts, for instance, for the success of China and the U.S., who are the 2 most wealthy countries in the world. Democratic government also matters, presumably by increasing inclusiveness, and democratic countries overall are more successful than authoritarian countries. 3 other factors also matter: genetics, immigration, and also sports accessibility. Medal Count deals with each of these factors in the hope that by applying lessons learned from successful countries, the world overall will allow more athletes to recognize and realize their talent and potentially become Olympic champions. I hope you enjoyed the book.